Hello everyone, this is Shawn Batchelor. Welcome to my week 3 review video for Java 1 term 1502. So today, this week, we were tasked with creating an application that displays advanced views in a master detail flow. So let me show you my application real quickly. Pretty much it's got a portrait and a landscape view. In portrait, you will display a spinner, and in landscape, we display a list view. So the spinner right here, and bear with me, my screencast is real slow. It's reading from the device. So if you pick an item from the screen, so we pick Middletown Moreno, and once you click on show details, it will populate the screen with the information for that person. So it gives you the person's name, their email address, and their telephone number. And that's pretty much what it does in portrait. So let's do it one more time. Show details. And there we go. We have Brady at groupoly.com and his telephone number. Now once we switch to landscape view, let me turn the device sideways. Okay, so we're switching to landscape view, and here you have a list view, and it's scrollable. It's not really reflected in the video because of the lag. So if we click on Lita Morel, there you have it. Her name displays right there, name, email address, and telephone number. Same thing. So let's do it one more time. Let's try Hayden Rowe. All right, there we go. We got Hayden Rowe, and the name, email address, and telephone number displays. So that's pretty much all the application does, portrait and landscape. Let me give you a brief overview of the code. Now I have 3 Java files. I have my main activity, my adapter view, and my custom object right here. So this is the custom object, and it has the 6 items that are on my list. They have name, email address, and a telephone number in each of them. And then I have right here a string override to print out my custom string on the screen. Right here, this is my adapter, my extension of the base adapter for my Singer adapter class. And we have the methods right here. Then I have my get view, and then the regular methods. And then in my main activities, where pretty much all the action happens, I have my main action bar activity, and then I have the onCreate method, and in that onCreate method I run a custom method called makeSingers, and that's what creates all the persons from the custom class and their telephone numbers and username and all of that. And then in that custom method right here, I have an array. So my array list, I have my array list right here, and then from my array list I populate my spinner in portrait, and then here I'm checking for the orientation. I did the check with the get resources configuration orientation, but for some strange reason it didn't work all the time, so I had to custom code it to check the width of the screen as it's being displayed. So excuse me. So we check for portrait view, and then I create my spinner adapter right here, and then I have a listener on the spinner, and I have a button with a listener also to display the custom view on the screen. And then in landscape I have my list view right here, and then I have an unitem listener for checking the click. And then both of these for portrait and landscape use the same method, which is my print details method, to show the item on the screen. So according to the rubric, the application is structured efficiently and it has the proper methods and constructs. The adaptive view source is a collection of custom class objects, which I do have, contains multiple data points, at least 3. I do have them. And it says the application displays the proper UI components in landscape and portrait. It does. At least one adaptive view uses a custom item layout. So let me show you. It does actually have a custom item layout right here for my landscape view, where I use the Singer adapter, and then Singer adapter, this array of Singer adapter right there. And all adaptive view item clicks and item selections properly load data into the detail view using a shared UI population method, which is the method I showed you right here, my print details. And then the detail view is populated with data from a custom class object that contains multiple, at least 3 points of data, and corresponds to the selected position in the adapter view. So I'll show you. This is where I check the position right here, selected index, and it's different for my portrait and my landscape. And this right here is my custom object with my data points. So that's pretty much it. All the rubric points are met, and the application functions as requested. My name is Shawn Batchelor. Thank you very much for watching my week 3 review video for Java 1 term 1502.